In a medical setting, a healthcare professional will administer this medication through a slow injection into a vein. Your doctor will determine the dosage and treatment schedule based on your medical condition and how you respond to the treatment. To minimize the risk of side effects, your doctor may prescribe other medications before each treatment, such as acetaminophen, an antihistamine, and a corticosteroid. It's important to note that this medication may cause very serious infusion-related reactions, which can rarely be fatal, during or up to 24 hours after treatment. These reactions are more likely to occur during the first and second treatments. Your doctor will closely monitor you and slowly increase your dose to reduce the risk of these serious side effects. If you experience a reaction, your treatment will be temporarily stopped. Be sure to inform your doctor or nurse immediately if you experience chest pain, flushing, wheezing, difficulty breathing, dizziness, fainting, irregular heartbeat, fever, chills, back or stomach pain, or rash/itching. If you are taking ofatumumab solution, you may experience some side effects such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, tiredness, swelling of hands/ankles/feet, or trouble sleeping. These effects should be reported to your doctor or pharmacist if they persist or worsen. It's important to note that while using this medication, you may experience serious side effects due to decreased bone marrow function, which can lead to a low number of blood cells. Your doctor will monitor this closely and order blood tests to check for any negative effects. If you notice symptoms such as easy bruising/bleeding, pale skin, unusual tiredness, or signs of infection, be sure to inform your doctor right away. Ofatumumab may also cause side effects due to the rapid destruction of cancer cells, known as tumor lysis syndrome. Your doctor may prescribe additional medication and advise you to drink plenty of fluids to lower your risk. If you experience symptoms such as low back/side pain, signs of kidney problems, or muscle spasms/weakness, it's important to contact your doctor promptly. In rare cases, a very serious allergic reaction to this drug may occur. If you notice symptoms such as rash, itching/swelling, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing, seek medical help immediately. This is not a complete list of possible side effects, so it's important to contact your doctor or pharmacist if you notice any other effects. Keep all medical/lab test appointments to monitor your condition and report any side effects to your doctor. In the US, you can call your doctor for medical advice about side effects, or report side effects to the FDA. In Canada, you can report side effects to Health Canada. Remember to always consult your doctor if you have any concerns. Before starting ofatumumab solution, it's important to talk to your doctor or pharmacist about any allergies you may have, as well as your medical history, especially if you have breathing problems, liver disease, heart disease, or immune system problems. This medication may cause dizziness, so it's important to be cautious when driving or using machinery, and limit alcohol consumption. It's also important to inform your doctor if you are using marijuana. Ofatumumab can increase your risk of getting infections or make current infections worse, so it's important to avoid contact with anyone who has an infection that may easily spread, such as chickenpox, COVID-19, measles, or the flu. Before undergoing any surgery or dental procedures, make sure to inform your doctor or dentist about all the medications and herbal products you are using. If you are using ofatumumab, it's important to be cautious with sharp objects and avoid activities that may cause injury. If you are pregnant, discuss with your doctor whether the benefits of using ofatumumab outweigh the risks. It is also important to consult your doctor before breastfeeding while using this medication. It's important to be aware of potential drug interactions that could affect how your medications work or increase your risk for serious side effects. Make sure to keep a list of all the products you use and share it with your doctor and pharmacist. It's important not to start, stop, or change the dosage of any medicines without your doctor's approval. Some products that may interact with ofatumumab solution include other drugs that weaken the immune system or increase the risk of infection, such as natalizumab and rituximab. Be sure to discuss any concerns with your healthcare provider. If you or someone else has taken too much of this medication and is experiencing severe symptoms like passing out or difficulty breathing, it is important to seek immediate medical help. In the US, you can call your local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222, while Canadian residents can call a provincial poison control center. It's important to have regular medical tests while using ofatumumab solution. These tests include complete blood count, platelets, liver/kidney function, blood mineral levels, and screening for hepatitis B virus. Make sure to keep all your medical and lab appointments. If you have any questions, consult your doctor for more details. Make sure to take each dose of ofatumumab solution as directed by your doctor. If you happen to miss a dose, be sure to consult your doctor or pharmacist immediately to determine the best course of action. You will receive ofatumumab solution in a hospital or clinic setting, as it is not meant to be taken or stored at home. This medication is used to treat certain types of cancer and autoimmune diseases. Your healthcare provider will determine the appropriate dosage and timing for your specific condition. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the US, you call FDA 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.